everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Matt and I are just back from holiday. As you can see, I'm nicely tan for this video.
I'm slightly tan from England.
For an Englishman, you are right, mate. I give you that. All right. Today we have two very good videos to dedicate to people that actually been promoted. So the first one we have today is Orson, right?
Yeah, Orson's is a rare case because I think I broke one of my usual rules about hiring people when we hired Orson, in that he's a Liverpool fan, which is usually an absolute no, straight off the bat. Not joking, you usually would never hire a Liverpool fan. But actually he's one of the rare good ones. He's one of the rare nice Liverpool fans. So great guy, joined the business without experience, in our life science division. In our life science team, made an incredibly fast start, powering placements through, and has ended up with a really well-deserved promotion. So let's hear what he's got to say.
So my name's Orson. Started as an associate consultant in January, and then from August, I don't know when, I was promoted to consultant. The function of the position is pretty much the same. I think because I came in with like no experience, hadn't worked in recruitment before, hadn't worked in life sciences before, so I was very fresh. I think in some ways that's good, very malleable, and I can take on board the advice given. I don't have any kind of preconceived ideas of what I should be doing, which I think has helped me really kind of fit in with the methodology. My wife. Yeah, my wife. I've got a son who's almost 2, and then another baby on the way. Daughter's due start of October. It's good to get a bit more, obviously increasing base salary kind of gives a bit more stability. Obviously want to send the son to nursery soon, so having a bit more financial backing to send him to nursery, but also now that the second one's on the way, need to kind of get a bigger apartment, so that's also now possible. Went out for a nice meal. I had a few drinks, but obviously my wife is not drinking at the moment, so the bottle of champagne is still sitting there waiting for next month. I'll eat pretty much anything. I mean, I like fried chicken, but it's not particularly glamorous, or it's not like a celebration meal, right? Fried chicken, but it is damn good. Learning about how to screen jobs, how to properly screen candidates, how to really learn about jobs, because I didn't really have the life science background, so even simple terms when I first started, I was I don't know what that is. But so doing a lot of research initially into the field that I'm working in, I think really helped. Building good relationship with clients as well, empathizing with people's situation and knowing if they have concerns, not being oh, that's not a concern, don't worry about it. Understanding why they have that concern and why that would be an issue for them. Durability is actually probably one that I would lean more into as another thing, understanding that you can't control every situation. That's important certainly in recruitment, but also in life, right? So sometimes things won't go as you kind of thought they might. You might have a superstar candidate who's you think's definitely going to get the job, no problem, and then immediately they get rejected for whatever reason, or they get an offer from another company. And sometimes there are situations that you can't control or handle. Being able to kind of see past it and kind of continue and focus on the end goal is kind of really important. So I'd say yeah. I think now that I've built the initial relationship with some clients where I've made placements, and they now, they trust my advice. They know that I can provide the right level of service. Yeah, just being really consistent. I think that's going to be the most important thing. Yeah, absolutely. Really keeping on top of everything. I think being really efficient with knowing which jobs are actually really worth putting all of my time into, which clients are really, serious about hiring people. Some clients will just want to see candidates and not have really any strong intention to hire unless they get some kind of golden goose. So yeah, I think there's quite a lot I can, quite a lot to work on still. So like coming home, like spending time with my family, just like reading some books to my son. I really like to try to just like switch off when I get home, and I think that's how I kind of keep mentally sharp, I guess. Like I try to really keep a firm line between, well, I say that, but I'm always on the phone or always checking like emails and stuff. So yeah, I don't know about doing anything in particular to kind of keep on top of things. I'd say probably two things. So obviously I have, like I said, I've got a family, so providing for them is obviously a key factor in anything, right? Having the financial side to provide like a nursery, like a bigger apartment, all these kind of things are very important. I'm also just I think I'm quite competitive. I want everyone to do well, but I want to be the best. I want to be like the number one. So I think I grew up like very close to my cousin who was exactly the same age. So we were always competing in everything. And I think that's just like now kind of intrinsic in my nature. I always want to be like number one. So that's kind of where I find a lot of motivation as well. I mean, I'm obsessed with football. Liverpool fan, so I didn't think I'd get the job initially. But so yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of football. That's kind of just one of the things I do, like at the weekend as well. Just sit down, just watch football throughout the weekend. Obviously, being a Liverpool fan, I'm Jurgen Klopp maybe, someone that kind of I see as like a really good leader. My music taste is very diverse, should we say. My dad is like obsessed with music. He has like a massive record collection of like, I think like 4,000 records and maybe 6,000 CDs. And those are just the ones my mum has let him keep. But his is very, very diverse as well. So one minute you'll be listening to like Swedish death metal, and the next you'll be listening to like Jurassic 5 or something like that. So yeah. Why I think recruitment is a good career? Yeah, I think obviously people know about recruitment as being hard work, which is obviously true. It's not easy, but if you're like motivated to work, you can really reap the rewards of it. I mean, I find it really fun. It's kind of just like problem solving a lot of the time, finding ways to make things happen. There's obviously the methodology you can follow, but you can kind of come up with ideas as well for yourself. I think if you want to work and live in Japan like long term, I think it's a really good opportunity. There's particularly in Cornerstone, we're still young, so there's a lot of potential to build a career here. We're growing rapidly, so there's always areas that you can kind of fill, and you can really make a lot of progress very quickly, which is one of the reasons I decided to join. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, like, share and subscribe the video, and yeah, hopefully see you soon.
Okay, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. We've got another one coming up next week where we're going to talk about another promotion. So if you did enjoy it, please like, share or subscribe. That's actually the 5th take for this video. You couldn't do it, could you?
I'm still thinking in Italian, mate. My mind is still in Italy. Yeah.